Here's 12 rules you need to know to play and enjoy VRChat. And before we get to the 12 rules, the prerequisite to this, although not necessary but definitely beneficial, is rule 0, get a VR headset. I'm using the Quest 2 personally, and will probably get a Pico 4 when available, or when I can, if the Quest 3 turns out to be not so special. Alright, 12 rules. The first rule is start exploring worlds. When you go into the game, you select whatever character. You might even select a character. You just go in and you just start exploring worlds from the portals you see in your home world. You might find social worlds like a club or a bar. You might find fantasy worlds. You might find game worlds. You might find chill worlds. You might find avatar worlds. Yeah, just keep exploring worlds. The second rule is to find, select and wear an avatar that you like and favorite other avatars that you may like and wear later on. Considering I just said that you explore worlds, one of the worlds are avatar worlds, where you will find rows and rows of avatars that you can click and wear so you can see how you look, and if you enjoyed one or a bunch, favorite them and start wearing them to represent who you are in the game. The third rule is to look for and engage in conversation with other people. For example, you can go to a world called the Great Bug and just move around and see who's talking about whatever topic, and if there is one that you are interested in, just slid into their circle and see what they're talking about and perhaps start engaging in whatever they're talking about. That's a nice way to make friends and just pass the time by having discussions with people. The fourth rule to VRChat is be yourself, but also be a person that people would want to be friends with. So yes, be yourself, showcase your personality, showcase your behaviors, but also be a person that they might want to find some kind of attraction to, so that they would want to be your friend and you want to be their friend as well. So it's kind of a two-way street. You have to put some effort to be with the people that you want to be with, if in case you like them, and yeah, become the person that they also would want to be with. I'm not saying to change your personality, to change your whole being. I'm saying to adjust yourself while also being yourself at the same time. It's somewhat complex, but you know, that's how human being works, and it doesn't change when you're in the metaverse or VRChat. The fifth rule is to start role-playing. Considering that you're in VRChat and there are a lot of avatars that you can wear and become a personality or a character that you most likely never could in real life or in a lot of games. So why not take the opportunity and role-play as a character that you're wearing? For example, if you see an avatar, a Homer Simpson avatar, then you can just select it, become Homer Simpson and roleplay as Homer Simpson. Or if you see a Stewie Griffin avatar, you become Stewie Griffin and you just go up to people and say, the life of the wife is ended by the knife. And of course you can enjoy it with other people as well, as they also roleplay with you. The sixth rule is to never ever ERP. Never. The seventh rule is to mirror dwell, and some might say this is a negative point to mention, but a lot of people mirror dwell and a lot of people make friends in mirror dwelling, and it also helps with people who have social anxiety, and for some reason, from what I've experienced, a good vibe comes out of it for some reason without being awkward. You don't have to necessarily keep a conversation going to just vibe with friends. There's something about the mirror. Maybe it has a spell, maybe it's a trick on the mind, maybe you're just, oh my god, my avatar looks great, I'm gonna continue looking at myself and ignore others while they talk about whatever topic that I'm not interested in. Whatever the case may be, mirror dwell if you want to. The eighth rule is get full body tracking when you can. I don't have full body, but I'm planning to get one myself, as I want to, move my hands, elbows, chest, hip, and legs and feet, just because I want to immerse myself, and I'd imagine I'll be get incredibly immersed playing the game when I do get full body. And you can definitely have a lot of fun with full body, showcasing it to your friends and maybe like kicking them, showcasing your dance moves. Just a lot of fun having full body in a virtual environment, especially in VRChat. The 9th rule is to screw it, engage in ERP if you want to. Who's gonna stop you? But make sure to do it in private worlds, not in public, of course, because you'll get banned. Of course, I'm not gonna mention what ERP is. Just look it up, you'll figure it out. The 10th rule is that you don't have to tell the truth. Your avatar speaks volumes about who you are. The 11th rule is to block annoying children when you encounter them. Well, 1, they might be annoying, but also 2, you might be having a conversation with others that are adult conversations. It might be sexual, political, or whatever kind of conversation that you don't want kids to hear. And it's pretty difficult to know if someone's a kid or not, because sometimes they just don't talk. But if you were going to have these kind of discussions in public, then just be aware of children playing the game. And yes, it's not your responsibility to do that, but I guess it's just a good thing to do and be aware about. The 12th rule to playing and enjoying VRChat is to pet a mute when you encounter one. This will just, brighten up your day. You see a mute, they won't be talking, and you'll be like, come here. And that's it. That's 12 rules to VRChat. 12 rules to play and enjoy VRChat. Do you have any notes of your own or rules of your own that you would like to share to me or anybody else for you to enjoy VRChat? Then mention it to me in the comments and I'll check them out. Hope you enjoyed this video and see ya. Bye bye.